Hello everyone, welcome back to KotOR2 with me, Variax. We're gonna head back to the pub because we're a bunch of alcoholics. Pretty much, I mean, what? It's like a fourth visit there in 3 videos or something. Let's just go back to the pub. Let's just go back to the pub. That's essentially what it is, just a pub. With great music! But no, we're looking for... What's her name again? Bakel, who has these discs. So we're gonna start fighting here. Like I may get banned if I start a fight. I don't even know where he is. Gotta be one or the other, right? It doesn't have to be. She. Okay. Hi Viz. Fix. You alright? Bye bye. I think he's my favourite character in the game, I gotta say. Maybe we should ask the barkeep. Maybe I should... Oh no, there she is. Suddenly appeared out of nowhere. So if I start a fight in here, and I might get banned. Bad, you know. But there's... I think I've done everything else. I mean, there's this guy over here. There's him. Just right there. And there's 2 people who want visas here, but I don't think I want to give it to either of them. Well, actually, might... I might not be banned after the fight. Might not be. Still a chance.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Ooh. I wouldn't use that tone with me.
Those words will be your last.
I was always going to do that, no matter what I said. Alright, well, you're all grouped up together, which is very handy. I'm going to use this first. And then I'm going to use this. The rest of you can do what you want, really. I'm not too bothered. 3 clicks and the fight is over. Oh. Alright, let's just pause it now and have a look at that, just in case we get interrupted. Didn't leave much choice. Fight broke out. Okay, so I got the discs. Eventually. There we go. Anything else? Open star pot. Another one! Oh! That does help, because I can give 1 to the spy dude, and another 1 to whomever Ayana feels necessary, but yeah, and a double-bladed thing, which I don't think is too interesting. Mandalorian power shield. Yeah, let's do that, let's be nice.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
Actually, yeah. But let's just sum up. Why are you here again?
I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Yeah. And why is it so important?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi
Still is,
Order
apparently.
was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Why? Yeah, I'm just thinking, why not? I mean, if these people want to, in a proper democracy and everything, then you know, you gotta. I'm afraid, you just gotta roll with it. That's what they want, and that's the way. That's how democracy works. We can't allow that to happen. I'm afraid that's just what they want. But why not anyway?
Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. Our worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, The entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
You may well be right, sir. But that is for the people to decide. The unwashed rabble, I'm afraid, if they get a vote in such things, then I'm afraid that's just how it goes, you know? Education is the key to that. So what was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of Jet, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Yeah, the only thing is... what if you give away all your visas, by the way? Because, you know, there are many people, say there are about 5 people who are wanting, you can give it open visas to 3 of them, but then you don't have one. Maybe the game wouldn't let you, but then you can just give him your visa here and then 2 open ones. I don't know. Ayana's obviously not going to do that, she's not that dumb, but you could just say, oh yeah, have a visa, have it, we'll figure something out. I doubt he was stuck in here the entire game. I'm sure the game won't let you do that, but it's still amusing. I'll see what I can do.
Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. But I may be... If that would compromise your mission...
Yeah, maybe... I'm not gonna help him. I'm not. Not because I've got anything against the guy in particular, but... yeah, Ayana doesn't want to get messed up with politics and such, and they're all like, oh no, we can't let them secede, but, you know, it's... The way that it's been done may not be correct with propaganda and all that. I'm not going to give it to that other lady either. Visa, that is. But at the same time, you know, us interfere... Where the hell is the exit? No, it isn't going to... you know, it's pretty much the same thing, but on the other side of the coin, isn't it? So, I would probably have a very direct kind of, like, much more direct influence anyway. So, yeah, you're not getting one, mate. Sorry. Anyway, we got the things that we went in there for, so...
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
Yes.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter? Best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Right, so let's get rid of these visas. I have something I need to do first.
Come back when you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
You know, I can't remember all the people who wanted a visa, though. There's 2 in there. There's the spy dude, and there's the woman who's offering me a crystal. Now, I've been told in the comments that the crystal will do my character no good because it's a dark side sort of item, which I wish they hadn't done, honestly, because that is going to influence my thoughts. Because if I didn't know that, I'd probably be thinking Ayana's going to give like 1 to her so she can gain that off it because it's probably the best deal she's got, or because I think I get money for that as well, or there's 2 others up here, isn't there? At least. I can't remember who they are though, so I'm gonna have to go and look. They're round by the port though, aren't they? Because I know there's one woman who's trying to get her kids off, and I think that's going to speak to Ayana. You know, obviously she doesn't have children of her own, but she's not a cold-hearted monster, you know, and that woman does seem to be in a bit of a bind. So, okay, you didn't need one. You didn't need one. Yeah, these 2 do. Now you're offering money. You're offering nothing, but you got 2 kids here and everything, and
Captain, you're back.
bit of a bind.
Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
I do. Tell me sorry again.
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Now tell me something.
I've told you our story. Please.
Tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then.
Yeah, she's had a rough time and everything. You can, I'll see what I can do.
Captain, you're...
Yes, I will give you a visa because, bad run of luck, etc. It wasn't necessarily your fault, and no one's going to help you now here. So you are trying to get off the planet. You couldn't really do it yourself because you've got your kids to worry about. So yes, I am going to give you it. There you go.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Off-Worlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship. Thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
Yeah, off you go. So, yeah, 300 XP, light side and everything. You'd expect that. Yeah, you nothing to say about that? So this guy is 5,000 credits. I remember that. 5,000?
So, you're back.
2,000.
My off.
I don't have to give it to either of them actually, because I mean, even though like I'm pretty certain, and obviously you guys know that this is the only time that I'll need these visas. There might be someone at the palace who needs an open one.
You have returned. My stock is filled with weapons.
Yeah, you don't need a visa. You don't.
I won't remain silent any
Oh,
longer.
okay.
The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No!
Nope.
If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace.
Oof.
Our will cannot be denied.
Don't. This is not the way to go about things, man. It's not really. I'm staying out of this. Well, that's kind of. I think. Yeah.
Sacrifices are inevitable,
Right,
but
then.
it is the price of change.
Can't say I couldn't try. That's just what. Don't do it. Okay, let's go. An uprising. I'm pretty sure this guy is like a plant, a mole, or maybe he's not. Maybe he's like genuinely feels this way. But all this business with Vaklu is, it's not really so good, is it? With all the propaganda and everything, we've heard very little from the Queen herself, like what she's doing to counter Vaklu's actions. It's a peasant uprising. I think she might actually tell, the soldier to call for backup here. I don't know. I'm staying out of this. There you go, I'm staying out of this.
He's right. Get arms. Kill the loyalists.
They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
I won't fight civilians, I reckon. Try to disable them. I can knock them down. I'll probably kill them all by accident. By accident, though. Class. I like this. She's been sort of like pushed in to take one side or the other, and Ayana's definitely more of a sort of stand back, I'm only here for my own agenda sort of thing. At the same time, if I can't have them storming the castle though, in that sort of like sense, because storming the castle, because I have fun storming the castle, because I need to get in there myself to figure out what's going on and everything. So I can, you know, the Jedi Master might die if these rabble go and attack them. So I shall see what I can do.
Thank you, Off-Worlder. We may have to hold them off alone until backup arrives.
No. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. You want to hold him off? There, they're held off. What? There's no one here. It's just him. Oh, you're all over the place. Alright, alright. I'll let my lackeys do it. I think. Are we still in combat here, or there was 2 of them? 3 of them? Really, that was it? 3 of them. I thought there'd be like a massive mob. 3? You were worried about 3 people storming the... I suppose they were going to gather up all people. So, where's the dude gone? Where's the guy gone?
You're that swoop biker, right? My friend says you should go pro.
There was just practically a pitched battle of sorts in the street, and, you know, well, at least it acknowledged that I was, you know, a super rider. That's kind of cool. Maybe I can lock this now. What? My first thought is to rob whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. Naughty, Ayana.
Let's move out.
How could you possibly do that, Ayana? You're a bad person. Oh, yeah. So anyway,
Something you need.
I don't know. Do I? It's kind of confused me, that has. What I was going to do was compare their offers. 2,000. Oh, this person in here has 2,000 and a crystal. And, you know, I wish someone had... Just keep your mouth shut. I mean, I like advice, but when it's... something as minor as that, I mean, I suppose it is minor, so, you know, it's no reason to make a big deal of it, but... It's out of character knowledge. It's just... I like advice, but I don't like out of character knowledge. So that's basically it, you know? It's like, you're telling me things that my character wouldn't know, that I shouldn't know of this game, in order to help me gain an upper hand on the game that I shouldn't have. Yeah, that's basically what I object to, I think. So that's summed up pretty well.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. Some unique items you won't get anywhere.
See, items... So items, credits. See, I don't need credits. Then again, I don't. The only reason that I'm thinking I might not need to give them either, you know, this away because there might be someone in the palace who needs one, is because I don't really want to do this because I know that the crystal is no good for me because it's more of a dark side thing, and I'm heading towards the light side. Not intentionally, by the way. It's just the way that, you know, things are playing out. But yeah, no, I'm going to give you... it's fine. It's alright, because, you know, if I didn't know about the thing that I was told, I would probably do this. So there you go.
I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it.
There are people that really need this. If I give it to you, others would suffer. Alright.
So what if they do? You'll have what you want. Don't be stupid. I'll pay you more than anybody. Or if you want those items, there's no way you'd get them from anywhere else.
There's items as well. Let's try it.
So what do you want for it? A weapon, money, or the lightsaber crystal?
I don't want money.
Your pick.
Oh, couldn't I have all of them? And again, if I didn't know what the person told me in the comments, I would pick the lightsaber crystal. So I'm going to do it. I know that it's the wrong choice, but I have to do it as if my character's doing everything, so...
Here you go. If you aren't satisfied with it, just let me know.
Oh, yeah. Love that it's so much more dramatic than the light side. Alright, so... Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Crystal, this thing. It's going to be used by Jedi, but it gives me force points and damage, so it's really awesome, but can only be used by Dark Jedi, and I'm still lightish, so I'm not allowed to use it, which I knew. But what if I go and talk to him and say, hang on a minute, I can't use this. I'm more aligned to good.
Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? I can exchange it for something else if you like.
What haven't you left?
The visa wasn't for me, but for an associate of mine. There are plenty of business opportunities left in ISIS. I plan to stay here for a while.
No.
Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? I can exchange it for something else if you like.
Wait a minute. But I don't have to use it. It's just really strange how she's like willing to swap it again. Isn't it? I mean, I do have a Jedi who could use that, you know. Because I got this. None of that. This short lightsaber. Now, can I? I'm pretty sure I could put that crystal on this and make use of it. And Visas, that's the name. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. It's fine. I mean, would my character like keep the weapon, you know, for? It's like, oh, you're evil. Have this, but it's means to an end, isn't it? You know, she recognizes it's a powerful item. I can't use it, but I don't really fear Visas. Ayana fears no one. Right then, so there you go. We got rid of 2 visas. We can now head to the
So you still intend to go through with it?
Yes.
I can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like. Like I was saying, though, once I use my contact, you may be in over your head. You may not be welcome back on ISIS again.
So good.
Yeah, I'll get on it.
I might have forgotten about someone.
Grab a cot.
But if I have, Ayana has.
Once I
So
get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
pit trap.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Alright, so we've finally seen the Queen.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina.
Ah.
I should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Charming.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
I have my ways, Master KotOR.
KotOR, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting?
Oh,
In
boy.
orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her! I won't let KotOR escape!
Hey, we should check our lines of fire around these bystanders. No grenades.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, there we go. Mira likes we're not killing civilians. That's except from before, but we did. Hurry up and kill it. Stop firing when they're dead, Mira. Stop it. Okay, so we've gained influence from Mira, so I might be able to chat with her. But now is not the best of times. What is that? What is that? What is that a weapon? No. It's a very odd thing, but it's not a weapon. Okay, any loot on you? No. Right, well, let's follow them. Yeah, because now is not the best time to have a chat, is it? It's like, hey, so you don't like killing civilians, huh? Alright, let's check our journal. Okay. Colonel Tobin and his troops, KotOR escaped and is heading for the Royal Palace again. He said he would contact you later. Tobin followed him out. Lord Vacu's soldiers have been sent to fight you. Yeah. Okay, I finally encountered him. They fled from Vacu's troops before I could speak to him. Looks like you'll need to bide your time. Fine. Alright, he was true to his word, was dying against and a meeting between Master KotOR and local canteen. Before the meeting had a chance to begin, Colonel Tobin and the troops arrived at ISIS is no longer safe. Master KotOR, contact me later. Yeah, when's later, mate? Later. Hello. Lackeys! Deal with that. I said deal with it, don't run straight past them. There we go. Don't worry, people of ISIS, nothing. Ah, brilliant. Everything's under control. Okay, you need this. Well, I could always just do a heal, but... How do you go about healing you? There we go. You know what? I've forgotten how to do this now. There you go, that's fine. Yeah, you're going to use two, that's alright. Alright, they're mounting up, you know, they're gathering up, which is good of them, isn't it? Because now they can all die! What is that? I said... Die! Someone leveled up. Oh, I did. Oh, man. It's just pathetic. It is. It's just sad. Why? Okay, yeah, we've been through all that. Contact me later. Let's see if he does then. Oh, okay. More meshes and stuff. Let's level up with an attribute. Put it into wisdom. Seems like a very wise thing to do. Force powers of a Jedi with high wisdom is harder to resist, which is, I guess, why she's like completely destroying everything. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Skills! Very aware. You're very good at persuading. Okay. Right, so let's have a think about this one. So we've got a battle meditation, so we can go with improved battle meditation. There's not much else really, is there? I mean, we can force barrier, or energy resistance, stuff like that. Which I know I'll never do. I know full well that, you know, I've got everything I want, so I can invest in something else. Drain life or force suppression. Which one? This one? Okay. Is it? Right. Okay, so it's a debuff. I think I quite like that. You get stun and stasis field and all that, but Kriya has that. And force valor and well, I did get this, didn't I? So Yeah, to all party members. That's probably what I was thinking about with that, though. So yeah, that is quite a... and it actually has, you know, affects enemies as well. So it's a buff and a debuff, so this is really nice. So yes, we'll get that. I accept! Alright, we shall go this way. Next time! Because it's time to end the video. Quite a lot happened in that. A few tough decisions. And a couple of fights and all that. So yes, progress! Next time we'll see where it all leads. Until then, thank you for watching. And toodaloo.